Ukraine launches large-scale drone attacks on multiple Russian regions. Ukraine carried out one of its most extensive aerial assaults against Russian territory overnight, targeting several regions, including the capital Moscow. The coordinated drone strikes underscored Kyiv's determination to extend the battlefield deep into Russian territory, disrupting military operations and civilian infrastructure alike. According to Russian state agency TASS and the Kyiv Independent, explosions were reported near Moscow, St. Petersburg and Smolensk. The strikes forced authorities to temporarily close Pulkovo Airport in St. Petersburg due to what officials described as a drone threat. Moscow Mayor Sergey Sobyanin confirmed that Russian air defenses intercepted a total of 9 Ukrainian drones aimed at the capital. He said the attack unfolded in 3 separate waves between the night of September 11th and the early hours of September 12th. Despite the scale of the assault, there were no immediate reports of casualties in the Moscow area. In St. Petersburg, the situation was even more intense. Governor Alexander Drozdenko announced on his official Telegram channel that over 30 drones had been intercepted or neutralized by defense systems. Falling debris was reported in several districts, including Sevolosk, Tosno, the villages of Pokrovskoye and Uzmino, and the Lomonosovsky district. Authorities stressed that no civilian injuries occurred and that counter-drone operations were still ongoing as of Wednesday morning. Further south, the city of Smolensk also came under attack. Governor Vasily Anokin confirmed that Ukrainian drones had targeted the region, but insisted that local air defense units successfully repelled the assault. He provided no further operational details. Residents, however, reported multiple explosions across the city. Videos circulated on social media showed a large fire accompanied by thick black smoke, which witnesses claimed was the result of drones striking an energy facility belonging to the Russian oil giant Lukoil. Although officials did not immediately confirm the site, the footage suggested significant damage. This wave of attacks reflects a broader shift in Ukraine's military strategy. In the early stages of the conflict, Kyiv's attempts to launch drones at Moscow often failed, either due to technical limitations or Russia's layered air defense systems. However, in recent months, Ukrainian forces have refined their drone technology and tactics, allowing them to stage more effective long-range strikes. By targeting airports, industrial facilities, and urban centers, Kyiv aims not only to disrupt Russian logistics, but also to increase psychological pressure on the Russian population, reminding them that the war is not confined to the front lines in Ukraine. The attacks also highlight Russia's growing vulnerability to unmanned aerial vehicles. While officials in Moscow and St. Petersburg emphasized that the majority of drones had been destroyed before reaching their targets, the sheer number of aircraft involved indicates Ukraine's expanding drone capabilities. Military analysts note that these strikes are part of a sustained campaign to weaken Russian air defense saturation and stretch its resources across multiple fronts. As of now, Russian authorities maintain that no casualties have been reported from the overnight attacks. Nevertheless, the incidents mark another escalation in the ongoing drone war, with Ukraine demonstrating its ability to project force deep into Russian territory and keep major cities on constant alert.